Okay, so has this ever happened to you? You've walked into your bathroom, you thought, wow, it's time for me to upgrade. Well, Hurl's Bath and Tile Solutions would like to help, and they're giving away a grand prize of a tub to shower conversion, and they're giving away other great bathroom accessories too.
Now here's how it works. You can enter to win one of the daily prizes we'll be giving away each day next week. It could be a new high-efficiency toilet, pro vanity, faucet, floor tiles, or even chrome shower doors.
Nice. Now, if we announce your name beginning Monday, you need to join us here in the studio audience Tuesday, November 20th for your chance to win the tub to shower conversion. All you have to do to enter to win is to go to DelmarvaLife.com, find the contest tab on our show page, or you can call 443-880-9116. Take this from me and Lisa. Good luck. Where, oh, where can Brian be? It's a question we've been asking ourselves a lot lately.
Yeah, this is a tough one. Here's what we know so far. The founder of the town has serious bragging rights. I don't know what that means. There's history out on the water. That could be any town. And the town once had a vibrant waterfront. That's the one that gets me right there. So we're going to check in with Brian. Hang on, let me look and see. Can you move out of the picture so I can see behind you?
No, it's not going to happen.
No cheating.
No cheating. Okay.
Here?
I have absolutely no idea.
I'm guessing Bethel.
Bethel?
Bethel, Delaware. That's my guess.
Okay, I'm going to guess. Okay, Salisbury.
Salisbury and Bethel?
Bethel.
You both are wrong.
Oh, for Pete's sake.
Again, I keep getting you guys every time.
You do.
This afternoon, we are actually in Wicomico County in the tiny town of Whitehaven, and we're standing right along the water right now, which is a little higher than usual because of the storm that passed through yesterday. Nevertheless, though, it's scenic and beautiful out here, and the sun is shining. Now, this tiny town is situated right along the Wicomico River, right near where it meets the bay. It's one of the oldest towns on the eastern shore, and it's unincorporated and has a population of, get this, about 30 full-time residents, and that number grows, though, on weekends and during the warm summer months. Now, Whitehaven was named after an English town and was founded in 1708 by a certain someone's step-grandfather, and that certain someone, George Washington. And that was one of our clues, because if your grandson was George Washington, you certainly had a lot of bragging rights. Now, in the late 1800s, the area was a vibrant waterfront with shipyards and canning factories and stores, and today the waterfront here is served by the oldest continuously operating ferry service in the country. The Whitehaven Ferry began operating in 1692. It now runs year-round, 7 days a week, and transports people and cars between Wicomico County and Somerset County. Now, there's also the Whitehaven Hotel. Built around 1810, it was first built as a 2.5-story roadhouse or private home. The hotel once served steamship passengers, and in 1994, the building almost fell victim to a wrecking ball. However, the nonprofit Wicomico Historical Properties saved it from demolition, and just like the ferry, it's still open for business. So there's certainly a lot of history here in Whitehaven, and I want to introduce you now to Cindy, who is the innkeeper at the hotel, and you live here in Whitehaven. So the first thing, as I mentioned, some 30 people live here in town. There's a lot of small towns on Delmarva, but this one is small in comparison to many of them. What's it like living in such a small community?
It's really a wonderful community in that everybody looks after each other, and you walk around the streets and end up spending a good amount of time talking to neighbors, catching up, and
it's just a nice place to be.
It's a great place to be, and
feel.
you can just have a very close-knit community feel.
What is it about Whitehaven that attracts a lot of people from out of the area to come here to visit?
We get a lot of people from Washington, Baltimore, Virginia, New York, and they all just love to come to see the Eastern Shore and kind of sit on our porch, and it's very serene here, and of course on the water, and it's beautiful, and you have the Whitehaven Ferry, and we have wonderful bike routes and kayaking areas for people to kayak.
So there's certainly a lot to see and do here in the tranquility of it all. As I mentioned, the Whitehaven Hotel back in 1994 was almost torn down. It was saved. How important is it to the area here?
It's a big importance, Brian. It's just, you know, people come here. It was a hotel at one time, and the fact that it's a hotel again, it's wonderful. It pretty much brought our community, you know, it's just kind of the heart of our community, actually.
Brought
the
together, and
hotel
it gives
is.
people a place to stay when they
Gives
come here to
people-
visit.
right.
So, all right, so a lot of great stuff here, and we thank you for talking with us today. We
You're
really
welcome.
appreciate it.
Thank
All
you.
right. So Jimmy and Lisa, both of you, wrong again. I'm severely disappointed. Maybe at some point you'll guess where I am. Who knows? Anyway, we'll send it back to you guys in the studio. No hard feelings.
I just need to come up with better clues.
Giggling is what he's doing. Well,
Yeah.
thanks for watching Delmarva Live. Be sure to join us tomorrow, because you know why? We know exactly where Brian is going to be. He's going to be at the Waterfowl Festival in Easton. Also, the holidays are a time for family, but child custody cases can tear them apart. We're going to go over your rights as a parent.
And a Delmarva Life viewer is going to stop by, show us how to make some jambalaya. And King's Ransom performs on the Delmarva Life stage.
Now, don't forget, you can also visit DelmarvaLife.com from your mobile device. If you've got an iPad, you can also watch us there. Coming up next on WBOC, Dr. Oz.
And we want to thank our studio audience for joining us today. If you would like to join us, all you need to do is visit DelmarvaLife.com and click on the Show tab.
Delmarva Life. Life at its best here on Delmarva.